Hey Olympians, it's Mr. Stanley here, and I thought maybe we would do something fun for our language arts rotations when we read. This is actually more of a writing assignment than anything, but based on everything that you know what a folktale is, I thought maybe it would be fun if we would write our own folktale. So I made a little sheet for you in Google Docs, which you're watching now. And this video is going to tell you how to plan to write your own folktale. This should be lots of fun. So think about all of the different types of elements that are in a folktale. And also look at the list that I've posted in the assignment as well to help you remember. So, how do you start to write your own folktale? Just like anything else, you need to have some sort of structure, like a blueprint that an architect might need to build a building. Well, to start your story, you probably want to come up with a character. Maybe name your character and figure out what that character is. Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Is it a coyote? Is it a raven? Is it a turtle? Is it a rabbit? You could even base some of your thinking on some of the stories that you've read. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to see what kind of character that you'll need. So talk about the character's physical traits. So make a list of about 5 different things that the physical traits of your character, like a talking dog, or maybe your character is brown and has fur, or it's tall and has sharp teeth, or maybe it has claws, etc. The next thing you'll need to do is make a list, and you can make that right in here in this area. You can just type your answers right in here and make a list. Right here, you can make another list of the adjectives. Those are describing words that describe your main character's personality. So, what kind of person are they? Are they a trickster? Are they greedy? Are they kind? Are they thoughtful? Are they mischievous? Like, are they sneaky? Are they kind? And are they generous? Maybe they like to give, or maybe they learn to give. Which leads me to my next point, which is message or lesson or moral. So, what lesson or moral do you want your audience to know and understand? Be thankful for who you are, not be greedy, um, share with others, do good things, be kind to others. So, what is it that you want the message you want to share with the people that you're trying to write the story for? So, how do you start your story? After you get your character, after you get what your character looks like and is like, and maybe what you want to tell in your story, maybe you want to come up with the problem in the story. So, maybe you want to think about maybe like in the story, the coyote. Maybe the old lady is stealing summer. Maybe the earth is in great danger, and there's volcanoes blowing up everywhere. How do you want your main character to solve it? Maybe your main character has a problem with a king or a queen. Maybe your main character is a dog and wants to get out of being in a dog pound. So think about the problem and maybe write a sentence right in here in this area for what problem you think it is. And then how is that problem going to be solved? You can start your sentence by saying the problem will be solved by, and then you can continue writing here. Down here we had the elements of a folktale, and that was what I said earlier. So what elements are you going to do? You're going to have your character say the same thing 3 times throughout the story and do a series of 3. Are you going to make sure that you use talking animals? Are you going to have good versus evil? Maybe there's an evil spirit and a good spirit in your story. Maybe you want to do some sort of metamorphosis where your story starts out as the character starts out as a dog, but then turns into a flying raven and then turns back into a dog again. So maybe make a list of your elements here. I'm not sure how many you want to use. I would probably use at least 3. And then how will you use them? So just kind of make a plan here of how you're going to use it. Um, you know, you're going to have your character do, say something 3 times, or get 3 wishes, or there are 5 different characters, and each character tries the same thing but fails and then succeeds in the end. So something like that to plan. So when you're done, you'll see a little turn in button up here in this corner by the word comments. And then when you finished these pages, then you'll click the turn in button and I'll help you. I will write some comments back to you in your Google Classroom. So good luck with trying to plan for your own folktale. And then eventually we'll actually write them or type them in our Google Docs. So if you have any questions, just post it in the Google Classroom site, and I'll try to answer them. Good luck.